Dear Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. This is a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you enjoy the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below. And with that, let's get to it. I hope you're having a good week so far and will be even better after this reading. So far so good. So the first thing I would like to say is make sure that you practice balance in your life. So the Temperance card comes in the middle. So whatever you do, eating habits, drinking habits, smoking habits, exercise, whatever, make sure there is a balance. You don't overdo things. Don't overeat, overdrink, indulge yourself with whatever. Don't overwork. Don't exercise, because that can be too much as well. Especially with the party card in here, you might just going out very frequently and indulging yourself. So yeah, so make sure that you keep in check, keep the healthy habits alive. And everything else, if you feel like, you know what, I think I'm doing a bit too much of this or that, then that needs to be addressed. Because, sometimes when things are going well, we feel like we are invincible. Sometimes when things are just like, oh, you know what, there's nothing can control me. Everything is brilliant. Everything is great. You see, you have a Fool card here. It's in the past, so something started as a new journey, as a new cycle for you in your life, and but take advantage of it, but at the same time don't abuse it. Okay, so the Fool mentality is really good, because it's the beginning of a new cycle. You need to have this fresh mindset, this sort of tabula rasa. You are ready for whatever comes, but then when you get into it, you need to see what's right or wrong, because not everything is going to be perfect for the rest of your life. So you have to take charge. You have to be you have to be able to control whatever comes into your life. Believing that when you step off that cliff and there will be something below, if not, then you grow wings. This is brilliant, but there has to be an element. So what is it I'm doing it for? So what is, because just hanging there, just being in the world and just going through experiences, and there's nothing really solid, nothing's really happening, there is nothing constructive that much, that I'm just like collecting experiences. Okay, why? What is it you are doing? Like, how are you improving yourself? Because just experiences, you have to start sharing them later, because that's how the evolution goes. First we learn, we study, we experience, then our role, our job when we get older is to share those experiences. So how those experiences going to be beneficial for the next generation, for the next generations to come. Okay, you're going to have important decision to make. You're going to have more financially rewarding. Financially mean materially rewarding, so time, energy, money, talent. So something is coming into your life that is going to open up for you. That could be a very lucrative opportunity. Probably is work related, so you have to do some proper work. And the funny thing is that work have to be like consistent. Okay, so if you were like a very careless and very like, I enjoy the world, I'm freelance, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, now there comes an opportunity for you where you have to be pretty much solid and keep doing something, doing it over and over and over again, and that is going to be a huge success for you. That's going to be sort of give you a new direction and a new sense of success. You can only do that if you are solid in your life. If you, as I said, if you party and your attention is somewhere else, then that's not going to happen. So you have to balance out, like, okay, this is what I want in my head. I want the success. I want to create what I deserve, but I'm too busy working on my how to have fun on the weekends. Okay, Right. Um, don't make hasty decisions. So now it's time to calm down, to be much more solid, much more grounded, because victory is there for you. So you have the Chariot in here. This is movement, this is relocation, this is change of path, changing of career, changing of life in a good way. However, you have to be in control with that. So you have here the two Sphinx. The Sphinx are the secrets. The Sphinx are those unknown things that you can understand and comprehend and take it to the next level. So this person is armored with all the knowledge about the universe. So this is you. This is you can be in your physical life. Okay, you can move, you can relocate just like this. You can change your thoughts and get somewhere else, do something different. This is a forte. And together with the star, another opportunity card, another healing card, you're gonna be a star. You're gonna be a star in your workplace, in the TVs, in the whatever, even in your family, because you are doing fantastic work. How you can ruin everything is being bold, being like a bit arrogant, thinking that you are intellectually so superior that nobody can reach you and you know best. This is how you can ruin things. And if this is in your subconscious constantly opening your mouth and completely chopping and constantly complaining and just, I know best, I'm not gonna put up with this. And people around you might feel like, well, okay, you know best, then you go alone. So if you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go further, you go together. That's what they say. So it's something like that as well. So you want to be in a position of being intellectual and being intelligent and understanding the scenario and understanding the possibilities. However, you can't do it on an expense of other people. So you have to be on a mutual agreement, a mutual understanding. You can't say, no, I'm gonna change your life. Like, nobody's gonna accept that. Can you imagine? You walk into, I'm gonna change your life. How you feel about it? I don't care. I'm still gonna change your life. It's not right. Okay? So bring the memories from your childhood, bring in those positive aspects when everything was good, everything was great, and feel that joy. Like when you were a kid, everything was amazing. You find beauty in everything. But now, if you are focused on what I want to achieve, you might lose some of the aspects, because you've been doing the work, you've been doing good choices, you making good choices, you choosing the right things to go forward, that emotionally, mentally, physically developing you, building you. But now it's time to be patient, because the ships are out on the sea, bringing you goods or taking you goods out to bring the reward, but that takes time. Okay, so if you try to force things, if you try to push yourself out there, just keep doing the work. Just keep doing the work quietly, in peace. Just keep building whatever you are working on. Whatever, stay away from conflicts. Stay away from arguments. Stay away from fighting. You don't have to change the world. You don't have to change the people. You don't have to let them be. Okay, let them the way they want to be. Just accept. If you are not happy about it, it's your problem, it's not their problem, and you will be victorious. There is two cards here that talks about victory: the Chariot and Six of Wands. So you're gonna be rewarded. You're gonna be great. You're gonna be just fine when it comes to everything's around you. But if you keep your mouth shut, and you just go with the flow, that will be enough. Okay. So I said, if you have something that you feel you are holding on to and that no longer serves you, then the hangman here is saying to you, let yourself cut yourself loose. This is something you are holding on to and is not serving you. So again, if you feel like, but I know best and I don't want to let that happen, that's your ego talking. Okay, your ego talking. There is no one knows best. The universe has all the answers and all the ideas. Every human being can't even have a grasp of that reality. Okay, so there will be a lot of things to choose from. There will be a lot of options in front of you. But if you keep holding on to your thoughts and the way you look at the world and the way you understand the world, is not going to be beneficial for you. So you won't be able to make the right choice if you so stubborn, if you focus on, this is what I'm going for, this is because that's the best and nothing else can compare to it. Well, there's a lot of things can compare to everything. So this is a card of illusion and delusion. If you keep yourself in that position where it is a hanged man and just like, no, this is the only way forward, this is my only view, I suggest you go back to when you were, again, back to where you were a little kid. So find that little child within you and ask that child, are you really happy about the choices I am making right now? Are you really happy of me doing what I'm doing? Or you need more time, more energy, more attention on you? Because perhaps he's gonna tell you, or she or he's gonna tell you, yes, I want more attention. I want you more to come back who you used to be and come from the position of strength, and let's develop each other together now. Let's go together, hand in hand. You don't have to do everything alone. You don't have to go all along and suffer. Okay, because there are a lot of choices. Sometimes we are unable to make the right choice. What can you do? Come back, sit down, listen to your inner voice, and your inner voice clearly going to tell you what is the right direction for you, what you really need, not what you really want. Is it money you want? Is it career? Is it finance? Is it education? Is it a relationship? What exactly you want? It's so many choice now in this world that it's hard to make a decision what is the best for us. So we're just choosing what everybody's choosing. We're choosing what the TV, the radio, the internet, the newspaper are telling you. This is what we are going for now. We think that's exactly what we need. And the reality is that's nowhere near. That's nowhere near what we need and what we want. So yes, I would focus on really on balance in this week. So finding the right of everything, finding the right balance. How much you want to have, how much you want to take, how much you want to focus on each aspect of your life. And sometimes that needs to happen while you are so taking some time off and just being alone with yourself, and the answer will come to you. Right, so let's see what the Sacred Destiny Oracle wants to tell you. So dear Taurus, dear Taurus, please hit the like button if you enjoy this video so far. The first card for you will be flexibility. So don't get too rigid. That's exactly what the Hangman is saying here. Don't hold on so much, so strongly to something, because that might not serving you really well. Happiness is the next one. And illumination. Illumination and the card of illusion and delusion is pretty much the same. So you don't have a clear vision right now what to do, how to do, what to do. But happiness is your aim. This is what you want to find. And if something doesn't make you happy, then it's not for you. And be flexible. Be flexible, because things might not be the way you, as I said, if you hold on to something so badly and you are not allowing other changes, and you're not allowing other aspects come into your life or other ideas, then you're just going to be hanged upside down for the rest of your lives. So flexibility is really resonates and really there for you. And if you want happiness, then Focus on your health, your intuition going to tell you, and leadership. You have to take charge of your life. So these cards are really related to each other, right? Okay, so intuition is right there. Your inner child will tell you what you need. Health, as I said, balance things out. Don't be too rigid. Moderation is important. And take charge in your life. So it's something that you are not happy about, change it. Something that you want to have different in your life, then let it happen. So be flexible. Okay, and finally, for your romantic life, I have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then let your friends help you. You have to change who you are. You have to change how you look at things. And that will open up. You have to communicate. You have to stay optimistic. And that will create a different vibration, a different energy, and you're going to attract anything you want into your life. So with that, dear Taurus, I really appreciate you being here. Please leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the like button. Thank you.